I've practiced since 1980 in my own practice. I graduated in '75 and spent a couple years in the military and then associated before then. And my practice has gone through a lot of different changes through the years. We're in a second building now, a new building that we built about 16 years ago, 17 years in the first practice. So we have a pretty good practice. With the economy, things started going down where before then every year was better, and now we've been going backwards a little bit. So we've cut our overhead and got kind of trimmed down to just myself and a pediatric dentist. We have a large office. We have 15 operatories. I work out of 10, and my associate works out of the other 5 that we put on just a pediatric wing for him. But what attracted me to this, I was looking for other profit centers of the practice, and intriguing to find out if there was really a good way to treat TMJ. I tried that early in my career, found it was unpredictable. I like things that are very successful, that I can predictably put in the mouth or take care of the patients and get them from point A to B and have it be an exact procedure. So this sounded very intriguing. I like the way I was introduced to it with Mike Smith and all the testimonials that I saw online. I like the online training, a way to get acquainted with everything before we got here, so we knew what questions to ask, how to implement it in the office, or questions to ask how to do that. I felt like this program was extremely well laid out from A to Z. Nothing's been left out that I'm aware of yet, and may find out more once we start implementing the program, but it just seems like everything's been covered. The time limits on each aspect was amazingly to the time that was necessary, needed. I like the hands-on workshop, the different integral parts for staff members. My only thought is, too bad I couldn't have brought more staff members to experience it, but we have a lot of information to take home. I'm anxious to get back and work on staff members. I'm looking for success in my own practice to reaffirm and reassure that it is as predictable as what it appears, and really excited to go from there. Very interesting, very neat to see the two sides of the coin, the medical side and the dental side, both extremely knowledgeable and experienced in their own areas. I'm just amazed at the information that Dr. Amy has and his handle on the neurology and what forces do what, how they get there, and all of that. And then Dr. Montgomery, with his experience with the dental aspect, the dental community, bringing in the old school, all the stuff that we've had in other lectures, but tying it all together and showing how one goes along with the other and how to integrate the two. So I thought it was just a wonderful program and well thought out, well put together. Take a look at it and see if it would work in your practice. I think once you get going on it, it's something that can take off and be very time consuming, and you're going to have someone else do the rest of your dentistry. And that's what I have, a big practice. I can bring other people in. And this is something, as I am getting a few years older, that I think I can carry on a long, long time and be kind of a counsel in my practice. I have a daughter in dental school. Well, not in dental school yet, but she wants to go to dental school. So if she graduates, then she can take over my practice. I can stay in the practice, mentor her, and still do TMJ therapy. Yes, and I like that aspect of it and how it ties together to get the results that you need and not making it complicated. But I do see at the end of the program, there's a lot that can be added in the dental aspect. But the initial pain relief, taking care of symptoms, showing patients you've got a program here that is predictable, that can work, that's what I was looking for to even think about treating TMJ.